Hello and welcome. My name is David Jackson. We are going to give you a nice breakdown of Karatbars International. This Karatbars International review is going to actually explain to you in depth why everyone on the planet needs to be in Karatbars. So my name is David Jackson. I've been online for over 10 years now. I started off just like most people, where I went from program to program to program to program, just couldn't get nothing to work. I failed a lot. I've joined people that got me to get into a program with them, and after I joined, they totally left me alone. Then I learned the true secret to earn online, which was be of value to others, and the money will start to come. I built a few online businesses over $1,000 a day. To have those business closed down and taken all that I worked for. So for a while, I gave up, and then I started asking God. I was really on my knees and asking God because I needed some help. I didn't want to be online and promote businesses that people lose in. Because unlike most people, and I could kind of see where they're coming at, where they've been online, they make a bunch of money. So for a successful person to join a new program and make a bunch of money, then start posting it and making emails and have you following them because you see how much money they made. Then by the time you really get settled in that business with them, they done jump to the next business. And meanwhile, this business that you just built up, you're sitting there trying to build this thing up, it shuts down or something happens or it doesn't work. So you follow into the next one because you see him making a ton of money in that program. I I couldn't live like that. That's just not me. I felt wrong to have people follow me, and I have people that follow me into different programs, and I love them for it. So I couldn't have people follow me into programs and have them lose the hard-earned money that they're working for. We're all in here for the same reason because we want to get somewhere. We're in an issue that we're trying to get out. So we're trying to find ways to make money, not to lose money. So I kind of stopped this online thing for a while. But I needed more funds to actually be coming into my home. And that's how I was making money. I was making money from this online thing. So I really prayed. And then I found Karatbars. Now I've seen it over and over for the last 5 years. But I was making a ton of money, so I never really paid it no mind. I wish I did. But at the same time, I tell myself I wouldn't have learned the skill set that I have today if I did. So I always believe God gonna give you things when you're supposed to get them. So He's not gonna give it to you too soon, and He won't give it to you too late. So I believe this is the time when I'm supposed to be in this program because I feel so many things could happen, and I can actually change lives for real. Now follow me through this and give me a few minutes. Really listen to me and give me a few minutes of your time. I'm gonna explain something that could truly change your life. Now, we're not here to do. We're not here to sell you anything. We're not here to convince you to join another MLL program. And we're not here to excite you or to hype you up. But what we are here to do is provide value, insight, and information to educate you, introduce you to a universal solution to the world of debt, currency, and savings crisis. Share a simple pay yourself first savings strategy to preserve your wealth with the option to get paid. Now, you got to ask yourself, what are your dreams? What do you want to do in life? I know I want to do so many things. I want to help so many people, but we all need something so we can afford to do the things that we really want to do. Some people are not blessed to just have billions of dollars or millions of dollars put upon their lap. Some people are in situations where they got to take care of their family members. No matter what's going on, you got to take care of your family members. And the job is not kicking it. Now, the current system is not designed for wealth. They have four sectors. This is the cash flow quadrant. They have four sectors. The average person, 90% of the world, is in the E sector. They are employees. We all need to be on the right side. We need to be business owners and investors. So we got to break out how we're thinking. Now, follow me through this, and I'm going to explain something to you, and hopefully a light bulb goes off. So follow me. Now, the current system is really not designed for wealth. The U.S. Census Bureau statistics say for every 100 people at age 65, 63 depend on social service or charities. 29 are deceased. 4 have enough money to retire. 3 are still working. And out of 100, only 1 is wealthy. The golden years, 95% of people age 65 plus can't afford to retire. If your job was really meant for you to get wealthy and give you true freedom, don't you think it would happen by now? Ask yourself that. The worldwide debt, currency, and savings crisis is real. It's real. Open your eyes. You got credit card debt, you got housing debt, you got a vehicle debt. There's debt everywhere you look. The currency in your pocket right now is actually a debt. It's a banknote. Listen, I'm going to break this down. This is going to bug you out. Now, there's exponential inflation going on, but there's a linear income. So meaning you're not making as much money as fast as the inflation is going up. Now, pay attention. In 1970, you can get bread for 52 cents. 2017 is $2.99. That's over a 575% increase. In 1970, you can get a movie ticket for $1.55. 2017, it was $12.50. Right now, it's around $20, depending on when you go. So that's up another 800%. In 1970, you can get a home for $23,000. 2017, that same home would run around $381,000. 1,600% increase. 1970, you get a gallon of gas for 36 cents. 2017 is around $3.80, 1,000% increase. In 1970, you can get a vehicle for $7,500. 2017, that same vehicle will be around $45,000, a 600% increase. Ask yourself, have you seen a 500 to 1,000% increase in your wages? It's real. People pay attention. The dollar bill used to be backed by physical gold. They stopped that in 1971. Now, that dollar isn't backed by anything. The worldwide debt, currency, and savings crisis really is real. The U.S. government has a technology called a printing press that allows them to produce as many U.S. dollars as it wishes at no cost, which in effect destroys the purchasing power of the dollar. That's why it's just dropping, and it's going to continue to drop. There's countries that are not accepting the U.S. dollar no more. What do you think that is going to do? It's just going to drop more. Now think about this. In 1970, you can get 5 loaves of bread for a gram of gold. That's the same as around $1 for 4 loaves of bread in 1970. Now look at the difference. Start paying attention. Today, a gram of gold will get you multiple loaves of bread. Several loaves of bread. What will $1 get you today? Nothing. It gets deeper. Gold maintains your buying power. In 1970, you got $100,000. $100,000. You take that $100,000, or let's say your grandparents take that $100,000, they put it in a safe, right? Today, that $100,000 only has $16,000 worth of buying power. that same $100,000 that was 1970, they put it in a safe. You take it out right now, it only has $16,000 worth of buying power. On the other hand, if they would have bought gold in 1970, they took $100,000 and bought gold and put that in the safe for you. Let's see what the difference would be. $3 million worth of buying power. This is why the wealthy people stack gold. Now, what would you rather have? Someone leave you $100,000 in a safe, so today, or would you rather them have $100,000 worth of gold in a safe that you got today? I know you have to be saying gold because it only makes sense. We got to open our eyes. We got to open our eyes. Inflation is a true problem today. Do you know what inflation is? I'm about to explain it. 1998, you can get a shopping cart pretty full for $20. Now this is hypothetical, but it really is making sense. Think about this. 2005, that shopping cart is around halfway there, right? 2014, it looks like you got about 3 little items in that shopping cart. Today, in time, you literally would not need a shopping cart at all if you go in the store with $20. Now this way is gonna really start messing with your head, and it got to start making sense at some point. It really do. All right, do you know what price stability is? It's value preservation. Now, in 1920, you can get a brand new car off the lot for around $645. Brand new car off the lot. $645 would have got you a kilo of gold, right? Kilo of gold will get you a brand new car. 2019, brand new cars around $40,000. Big difference from $645 to $40,000. But here's the kicker. That same kilo of gold will get you that $40,000 car, and you have change left over. Gold. This is why the wealthy people buy gold. That's why they say old money is from gold. Let's see what some of the wealthy people are saying about gold.
Let's look at gold now. Last time you were on, it's been about 2 years, and you were telling me how gold for you is real money.
Yes.
I'm guessing that your view hasn't changed much.
No, I started buying gold in 1972, right after I understood what Nixon did in 71 by taking us off the gold standard. And I've been a student of gold, which is why I love Kitco so much. See, gold is not only real money, it's spiritual money. I remember I was way out in Fiji one time talking to this guru out there, and I said, this guy was dripping with gold. I said, why do you have gold on? And he goes, looks like I was some kind of idiot, you know. He's a very spiritual man. He says, gold are the tears of God. Gold attracts wealth. So he says, if you want, let's say, $1,000 a month income, you hold $1,000 of real gold somewhere near your person in your house. That's why he was hanging all around him. So it said real gold attracts, and it has so for thousands of years.
Yet it's not really attracting millennials yet, who seem more drawn to the cryptocurrencies right now. And I want to get your thoughts on that. So how do we get the younger generations interested in gold?
Well, maybe someday they'll wake up is when they find out what real gold, what real money is. Like my friend James Rickards, you know, his great book is called The Road to Ruin. He talks about how the real long-term wealth people versus new money. New money is into derivatives, which is cryptocurrency and all that, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. Old money has always been in gold, land, and artwork. So it really is, what is your view on wealth? And so for my wife and I, our view is eternal wealth. Like our goal is to donate $100 million a year to charities, long after we're gone. But most people are here today, gone to Maui, as they say.
Right.
You know?
So what do you think of forecasts that are out there that yes, gold will hit 5,000, 10,000 an ounce? What do you think of that?
I don't That's what Mr. Records does, which I agree with him. It's probably 10,000 an ounce. His numbers work. But with me, it's just how much do I want to earn a month. So if I want 10,000 a month, I hold 10,000 in gold. I want $1 million a month, I hold $1 million in gold. Gold is an attractor. If people could understand that, so every time my wife and I wanted more money, we would just buy more gold and our income went up.
Do you like
Do you see why the wealthy buy gold? But I know what you're thinking, and this is what I want you to understand. It's not some ridiculous price that you gotta come up with. I was new to buying gold myself, and I thought when you buy gold, you see certain prices, so you gotta spend thousands and thousands of dollars in order to start buying gold. Pay very close attention, because this is gonna truly change your life if you allow it. Now, we're introducing the Karatbars International. Founded in April 2011, it's a registered e-commerce company headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany, Dubai, Singapore, and Hong Kong. They're privately owned and debt-free. They specialize in international sale of 24K 999.9 pure gold bullion bars in transaction-friendly sizes. They have over 600,000 plus customers and affiliates from around the world. The CEO and founder is Harold Seitz. He was extensive financial background. At age 19, he entered into the insurance sector. In 2015, he was appointed senator by the Federal Association of Economic Development and Foreign Trade. Now, Mr. Seitz' mission statement states, "My mission is to produce the highest quality gold available in the market, make it easily accessible to the masses of honest people around the world at a price point everyone can afford. My goal is to let Karatbars help millions find financial freedom from the current system of debt." Now, it was featured in multiple magazines. He actually wrote his own book, The Future of Money, which is just rising in the charts. Now, they have respected partners with NORAD Gold, LBMA, FedEx, and MasterCard. So Karatbars International is a fully vetted company. You can't do more research than these three companies, no matter who you are. So you ain't got to sit there and wonder, all right, I got to go do my research. There's no need to do research, people. Make your account now. Stop wasting time. What I'm going to be helping you do is going to blow your mind. Totally blow your mind. Pay very close attention. Now, they have private physical gold savings. They got custom and specialty cards also available. They also have what they call cash gold. At the end, I'll make sure you have a short presentation to really break that down. But this is going to be life changing. Now, there's 4 ways to participate. You can register for a free customer account, stop inflation in its tracks, and protect your wealth just by saving in physical gold. That just makes sense. No matter what you do anyway, it makes sense. Then they also have where you can register as a free affiliate, so it'll never cost you anything, and get paid once per month on all gold sales transactions of your personal referrals. So you can make money if you have no money. If you really want to do something with your life, you can start making money with absolutely nothing. But here's where it gets powerful. Increase your earning potential, leverage your time by building a network of perpetual gold savers, and get paid to infinity. And right now, they have where you can multiply your wealth purchasing the KBC or the KCB cryptocurrency and build wealth to exponential levels. Now we're going to go a little bit into this cryptocurrency. If you don't understand what cryptocurrency is, we are going to show you something with that too. Now, All accounts are free to open. The customer account, there's no minimum order of gold purchases. There's no subscription charges. There's no weekly, monthly, or yearly fees. They have what they call a auto and exchange option. Now, this option is what I think is absolutely genius. What people fail to do, and they try and try and try, is we try to save money. This is a way for you to save money pretty much on autopilot. This is unlike any other program where you join a program and you auto ship a product that just stacks up in your closet, in your attic, under the bed. Auto ship gold. Auto ship gold. Set it and forget it and build wealth without even thinking about it. That's one of the secrets wealthy do. They take a portion of their money and they exchange it for gold. We have transaction-friendly amounts. Then they also have the gold back option. This is what some people think. But you got to think long-term. You're stacking gold for your futures of your grandkids and your grandkids. You're trying to leave a legacy. At least I know that's what I'm trying to do. My whole purpose is to leave a legacy and take care of my family. So I'm not thinking about buying the gold now and when I'm going to cash it out. Worst comes to worst, the gold is going to always keep going up. So I want it so when my kids need money. But once I break this down, you're going to understand. Stick with me. I'm telling you to stick with me. They have a gold buyback option. So far, there's over 300,000 people that got stores that will actually accept gold. And at the same time, you have cash gold, like I'm going to explain to you a little later. They'll actually, or gold, either way you got, they'll take the gold and then give you cash for the gold. This is going to revolutionize a lot of things. Now, there's 9 ways to start earning. We're not going to go every single one of them. There's 9 ways to start earning today. And the cool thing is you're going to get your own private issued MasterCard. Now, they got a free way where there's an account. There's no mandatory purchase requirement. There's no mandatory sponsorship requirement. There's no flushing or zero balancing. It's a free, secure storage for your gold. So if you don't want the gold to get shipped to your home, because they actually ship the gold to your home. This talking about physical gold. We're talking about physical gold. The gold will be in your hand. Not just something on the screen. You have the gold in your hand. But they can also store it for you too. So it depends on how you feel. You can store it and you can have it shipped to you. Personally, I'm doing both. I like to have some gold on me just to pull it out, and actually it makes me feel good to have real gold in my pocket. And it's a great conversation piece. All I do is pull it out, and everybody wants to join once they understand what this truly is. Some people are not really explaining it the proper way. It just makes sense. You earn cash, free gold. You can earn free gold and other incentives. Or there's a business option that will really, really boost your earning potential in this program. And you have to look at it like this. This is a business. You could start this up as a business. Now, these are one-time purchases and then you own it for life. This isn't one of those programs where you have to buy something. You could get one of these members, get one of these packages, and whatever level you are at, it will be that level for life. You're gonna always be able to upgrade if you want to upgrade, but there's no, you stop working the business and your membership is no good. You have to buy something every month. It doesn't work like that. And it starts from €150 up to €3,000. And what these memberships is going to do, these are physical packages that are going to be mailed to your home. Each one of them got different items in them. We're going to go over that a little bit later. But we're talking about how you're going to make money. Now follow me. Really follow me. Now once you get a business package, this starts getting crazy. Because what it does, it opens up 3 levels. You'll be able to earn 10% off of level 1. So the people that you personally bring in, you can earn up to 10%. The second level people that they bring in, you're going to earn 3%. The people that they bring in is the third level. You're going to earn 2%. Right? Now follow me. So you bring in somebody that gets a VIP, you're going to earn 300 euro. So on and so forth. So you bring in 10 people, that's $3,000 back. You bring in 2, that's 600 euro back. So you got to understand that as they start bringing in people, and if you're doing this as a business, this is a tax write-off. You got to understand this. This is mind-blowing. I don't want to talk about taxes, but you're starting a business. You get different tax cuts when you have a business. So talk to your tax person. This is mind-blowing. All right? So on top of that, this is where it gets exciting. Right now, they have what they call profit packages. Now, these profit packages range from 150 euro, 350 euro, 750 euro, 1250 euro, 1750 euro. Now remember, these are digital products. Right now, they have their own cryptocurrency. Now, at the end, I'm going to explain a little bit about this cryptocurrency. So we're not going to jump deep. We're trying to break this down so it's not too much information at once. So this is what I want you to remember. No matter what level you start at, whether it's bronze, and with these digital products, you can also get the same statuses. Remember, there's bronze, silver, gold, and VIP. So with these packages, you can still get the status. So if you don't want the gold, because these packages actually are more valuable than the actual business packages. And we're going to explain to you why. But this is where it gets fun. Now, no matter what level you start at, whoever you personally refer, you're going to get 10%. So think about this for a second. You bring in someone who really sees and understands this thing, and they have some money. And this is what people got to understand. Everybody don't look at things the same. When people have money in their pocket, they really have money, and they see something of value, they buy it. So, because you may not be on that same mind frame or wavelength at the moment, because we are struggling. A lot of us are struggling, so we can't look at it like that. But people who do have money, if they see something of value that makes sense, they buy it. So you could be at the 150 euro level. Someone comes in that you know that has some money and puts 15,000 euro in this to buy this package. You just made yourself 1,500 euro. But check this out. This way it gets crazy. They have 25,000 euro packages, 50,000 euro packages, 150,000 euro packages, 500,000 euro packages, up to €1 million package. Now it ain't y'all understand. Y'all got $1 million euro package. Like I said, you ain't got to be the one to have it. Even if this was 3 people down, you don't know who the next person knows, the next person knows, the next person knows. Somebody comes in and you get 2%. 2% of $1 million is still good money. But somebody that you may know put $1 million, you just made yourself 100,000 euro. One transaction. This is big. And once I really break down how, this is just the straight commission. Listen to me. This is where it gets even bigger. You think those sales was big. Now we're going to talk about long-term wealth. This is where it's going to build long-term wealth. And I'm going to explain to you why. Some people are not really getting this. And this is where I want you to really understand how Karatbars International's compensation plan really works. We're going to go in depth with the dual team bonus and really explain it. Now you're going to have 2 legs. You're going to have a left leg and a right leg, or you're going to say team A and team B. Every time you have 75 units, 50 on one leg, 25 on the other, you're going to get what they call a cycle. Now, everything in Karatbars makes units. So no matter what they buy, it makes units. They buy gold, they buy one piece of gold, it makes units. Now, if they start buying packages, it gets bigger units. So if they want to start building a business, they buy a bronze package, it makes 5 units. Silver package, it'll make 20 units. A gold package, it'll make 50 units. A VIP package, it'll make 100 units. Right? And get this, you can get paid up to 180,000 times per week. Wrap that around your head. You can get paid up to 180,000 times per week. Now, I know some of you thinking, yeah, but you got, how am I bringing in that many people? Now, this is where I want you to pay close attention. Pay really, really close attention. I'm going to try to explain this to you. So this is me. This is me, right? I get you, you smart, you see what this is about. You don't leave no money on the table, you get a VIP, right? I just made 100 units, right? I bring someone else in. They get a gold. I make 50 units. So you remember what I said, right? Anytime you have 50 units on one side and 25 on the other side, you receive a dual team payout. So I got 50 here, 50 here and 100 here. So that would be, if I have a bronze, 40 euro. If I have a silver, 50 euro. If I have a gold, 60 euro. If I have a VIP, I'll make 80 euro. As you see, I have a VIP. So, therefore, I got a payout of 160 euro. Right? Now, here is where it starts to getting powerful. And I want you to really understand this. Let's say I bring in someone else. Right? You didn't do anything yet. None of y'all are doing anything yet. I'm bringing people in. This guy comes in, he gets a gold. 50 euro. 50 units. Right? I bring in someone else over here. They don't do nothing. Maybe they just want to lock on their spot. Maybe just not the right time. They made the account because they know what they're going to do, but they're getting everything set up. Who knows what the excuse is? Some people join for free and start bringing in people also. Because remember, you can join as free member. And when you bring people in, they can only go to your left leg or your right leg. So this is what's going to happen. Pay attention. So I get no units because they're free. I bring someone else in. They see the big picture too. They get a VIP. What happens? I got another cycle, another 2 cycle. So that's another 160 euro. But check out, this is where the power comes in at. Remember this guy right here, he didn't do anything yet. He didn't get started. He didn't build 2 legs, right? He didn't do anything. But these units are going to go up to him. So he's going to have 100 units on this left leg. And this is what I want you to understand. Get this through your head too. This thing, it goes to infinity. Right? So we're going to break this down again. Because I told you, I want you to really understand this. And then I'm going to explain to you what I'm actually doing that's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. It's not going to really make too much sense because you probably can't understand things the way I understand it. I know what I plan on doing. Right? So I'm bringing people in. I'm bringing you in. I'm bringing these dudes in. Right? Let's say nobody's doing anything yet. They just sitting there. Nobody's bringing anybody in. I'm bringing everybody in. Right? So I bring in all of these people. Nobody's doing anything yet. And this thing goes down to infinity. There's no bottom. There's no bottom. And that's what I want people to get. This thing has no bottom. So this person could be anywhere down here. I'm under someone way down on one of their legs. I'm going to bring in a ton of people. This is what you gotta really get to your head. It ain't about who you know with this program. It ain't about who you know. You may know that rock star personally. You may be the rock star but not know it. We are a team that's going to actually culture you and show you and nurture you into turning into a true rock star. You will not notice yourself if you simply follow us. When you follow leaders and people that have a plan, people that has actually done it, and this is what you gotta remember too, and this is real. You are what your closest 5 friends are. If your closest 5 friends are broke, you need to change your friends. Not necessarily distance yourself from them, but you need to find 5 other friends that got something. And some of those friends may follow you. Hopefully they will change their surroundings too. People are going to try to talk you out of this because other people don't like to see people succeed. They don't have the big picture. Now, if you watch this video this long, that means you see something without even me telling you exactly what I'm going to do for you already. But you see something. Now, this is what I want to explain to you. Right? This gets deep. I'm telling you. Now, I done brought all these people and I got a bunch of units on both legs. And remember, this thing goes to infinity. There's no stop. There's no bottom to this. There's no bottom to this. So as long as I'm putting people in, there's no bottom. And when he starts bringing people in and they start bringing people in and they start bringing people, all of those people are under your left leg. This is not what some people are known as a binary. How binary works is you have to bring in 2 people in order to qualify to even start to earn. There's no qualifications with this program. Right? So this is what's going to happen. This guy on my left, he got 170 units and ain't bringing anybody. Right? We're saying nobody bringing anybody. I bringing everybody. This guy got 170 units and ain't bringing anybody. This guy got 120. This guy got 20. This guy got 120. This guy ain't got nothing because, like I said, if you have no business package, you can still earn and what have you, but you ain't going to earn as much. So it really doesn't make sense, but some people do it. Some people may not have funds, but they see the picture. So they work their way up. Because I got a couple people that's starting to build their team up, but they not active themselves. But you can earn as a free, but you're going to miss out on the units. Because I see this guy got the 20 units. He would have had 20 units, or actually 100 units. But now, this is where some people are also looking at it. They're like, oh, I know what that is. That's a pyramid. No, whatever corporate job you're working right now is a pyramid. And I'm going to break it down for you. Open up your eyes. They have a CFO, a VP, RTM, RSM, supervisor there, and then where are you at? You down there. This looks like a pyramid. With the program I'm talking about, you can actually make more than I make. It all depends on how you build your team. You get paid off of cycles. You got to be 50 on the left, 25 on the right. 50 on the left, 25 on the right. So let's say you can't keep up with your left leg. Or I can't, my team, my right leg ain't growing as fast as my left leg. So I'm only getting paid when I get a payout that's 50 and 75. So it's 75. But if you getting more cycles, you can actually get paid more than I am. In a corporate business, you're not making $22 million a year, $10 million a year, $300,000 a year, $80,000 to $100,000 a year. You're making around $35,000 to $80,000 a year. For you to try to work your way up the ladder, what do you think is going to happen? You are going to work until you die. That's what the majority is going to do. The majority is going to work until you die. This is a way where you can make more than a CEO of this company. There's no limit to it. And this is where I want people to look at. This business is money. Your product is real money. Sooner or later, the world is going to have to change what it's doing. What money do you think they could possibly go to? Once you really understand what this Karatbars thing has done, you're going to want to be in here as soon as possible. Even if we had 1%, or 2%, 3% of the world in this program, God knows how many people will be under you. Remember, people got to fall somewhere. You could be either over them or under them. I'm telling you, get in. The way this thing, you're not understanding. I'm building half of your business. I want you to get this through your head. And then, let's say you come in with a bronze package or a silver package or a gold package. If you bring in 5 people in your first 5 weeks, they'll upgrade you for free. So basically, if you bring in 1 person a week that gets whatever package you got or higher. So if you came in with a silver, you get 5 people that get a silver package or higher, they'll automatically upgrade you to the next level for free. So you're basically getting 1,500 euro for free. Now, if you did the gold, you're pretty much getting 3,000 euro for free because you get an upgrade to that package. This is crazy, and that's possible. And then you got to look at this too. As you are bringing people in, you're making the commissions. You're making the commissions. So you're getting free money everywhere around. And then, like I was saying earlier, everybody below you is a winning transaction. Every transaction, everybody below you that's buying gold. And remember, the key to this is to build wealth. How do you build wealth? You stack gold. You buy gold. So as people are stacking wealth, they're building wealth. That's all they're doing is they're building wealth for themselves. They're exchanging paper currency for gold. They are building their wealth. You are going to earn units. Now, after a while, you have thousands of people below you without you even paying attention. And then you're getting paid those dual team payouts. And that's what you gotta look. I want people to really understand this. You could bring in 2 or 3 people and they really know what they're doing and bring in a ton of people. That's it. Off to the races. I'm building one of your legs. Off to the races for you. Off to the races. Remember, I'm building one leg. I'm building this one leg to the left. Online. All the paid traffic I get is actually going to go online. And actually, what I was thinking about doing, because I did think about the truth of the matter is, the more I help, the better. So for me not being able to cycle at all, because I'm putting everyone to the left, I was thinking about doing 2 separate strategies to actually do a case study. And I think this would be a really cool case study. What I was going to do is all the online traffic that I'm getting, because I do a lot of online advertising, all the online advertising that I'm doing, because I do a lot of paid traffic. That's why I bring in hundreds of people. I've been in this program for a little over a month and already brought in over 500, no, actually it's 498 people in a little over a month. And maybe like a month in a week or so, month in a few weeks, but it hasn't been nowhere near 2 months. And I brought in almost 500 people. I'll say 500 people. Personal. My entire team is like 580 or something like that. So people are already bringing in other people. And this is what people need to get, is not just you. It's the people that they bring in, people that they bring in. You don't remember, it's not who you know. And they say a person is actually connected to like 1 million people or something. Because you know 2 people that know 2 people that know 2 people, and they go like that. That's all you really need. That this makes sense. Everybody could do it, no matter what they are doing. Doctors, lawyers, dentists, it doesn't matter. You polishing shoes, it doesn't matter. Everybody needs to start saving gold. And this is what you got to get around your head. It's not one of those products that, yeah, maybe he'll join or just because. No, this is what people need. They just need. Listen to me. Today, my bookkeeper came over. And she asked what's going on with the businesses because she know I make money online. So she's seen how I'm losing money online because I'm building these businesses up to where I'm making thousands of dollars a day and they're shutting down. So businesses opening up and then they're shutting down. I showed her this. She joined me. She said she's getting some gold, she's getting some cryptocurrency, and we ain't even going to the cryptocurrency yet. This is life-changing, especially if you're getting into this thing before July. Get in this program because I'm about to show you something also, and it's going to blow your mind. Now, this is why first I was saying I could do just one leg, but I think doing this case study will be a lot better because now I can actually see and tell people what works because I'm going to start doing events. I'm setting a goal where I'm talking to X amount of people a week compared to X amount of traffic that I'm sending. So I already know the left leg is going to grow much faster. All right, so this is what I might do also. Below this video, the top link will be if you want to get into the paid traffic leg. And the link closer to the bottom will be the link if you want to get into the right leg. The right leg is the people that I'm actually talk face to face with. So I don't know how it's gonna grow. But these are gonna be people that I talk face to face with. So since you actually getting to know me on video, you may have been one of the people that followed me for a while. I'm gonna consider this almost like a face to face. All right, so it's not like people that I'm just sending cold traffic to, so they're just pretty much getting the email and never heard of me and nothing before. So you got an option, and we're gonna see which one do you think. I want you to leave a comment too. Which one do you think is going to actually grow faster? We're gonna do this case study. I think this is gonna be fun because we're gonna. And I said that when I joined too. I want to try both strategies. So I'm gonna go hard with my team strategy, and I'm gonna go hard with sending traffic through my funnels, through paid traffic. So this is why I was able to do what I was going to do in the first place. This is what's going to be even better because now I can convert more money into traffic and actually do better events with the money that I'm making. When I build businesses, I'm not the type of person to just take money out of the business. I find a way to use that money to build a business even faster. That's the key to making these things work. That's called scaling. And with this business, there's all kind of ways to scale this thing. I'm talking about because everybody needs it. Everyone on the planet needs this product. So this is how I was looking at it. I was making thousands of dollars a day in programs that got one level. So that's it. There's no bonuses. There's no extras. And it was low ticket products. They got high ticket products. And I'm earning 10% off of the products that they buy, 3% off of the people that they bring in, and so on and so on. So I knew I was going to make a killing with that. But now they got even better. I'm getting a 5% matching bonus on whatever you make. So my main objective is to help you make money. That's why I'm building this thing out in the first place. So by me helping you make money, I'm making more money. This is genius. This like makes people want to help each other. And I'm telling you, once you get plugged in, we have live calls, we do live trainings. The team that I'm on is like a big family. It's going to bug you out, and we learn so much from one another. It's about growing and building and empowering each other. You need to get involved with this. I'm telling you. Because it's going to be like what the wealthy people do. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. That is real. So we're going to talk about this cryptocurrency. Now, I talked about building a business. Now, this is a chance for you to really turn something into something really crazy, I believe. Now, think about the old money meets future money. So, You know what Bitcoin is. I'm pretty sure you know what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Now, Bitcoin is backed by absolutely nothing. Bitcoin went to $20,000 a Bitcoin. It was $20,000 for one Bitcoin. Right now, it's around $4,000 for one Bitcoin. What I'm going to show you, I believe, is going to be bigger than Bitcoin. Watch this. Investopedia, in August 2018, Investopedia posted an article that said if you had purchased $100 of Bitcoin in 2011, your initial $100 of Bitcoin bought in 2011 is now worth over $2 million. Are you getting this? What we have, I believe, I truly believe in my heart, is better than Bitcoin. And this is why. This is called Karat coin, KBC coin. This coin is digital. This coin is partnered with another coin that's actually backed by physical gold. Do you understand what I'm saying? Backed by physical gold. Pay attention.
The Karatcoin Bank is not just a federal crypto bank, but an important part of a big worldwide Karat Gold ecosystem, together with individual countries and citizens. The blockchain-based Karatcoin Bank issues a stable coin, 100% gold-plated, and manages the KBC pot, which represents the already sold KBC coins. Transaction fees from all over the world will go to all holders of KBC coins. Individual countries can issue a country-specific coin, a type of bond that represents a plot of land into which the transaction fees of the respective countries flow. A country can buy stable coins from the Karatcoin Bank. For this, the country must deposit their respective stable coins with its own gold as collateral. The corresponding amount of stable coins is transferred to the country and can be sold to the citizens. The transaction fees go both into the pot of their country if existing and into the KBC pot. If a transaction takes place between two countries, the fees will be shared and split equally in both pots and also into the KBC pot. There are even more features that we offer. Use ATMs for the withdrawal of stable coins and the receipt of cash gold. Pay in stores through payment terminals that support and replace any old and accept stable coins and other cryptocurrencies. Use KaratPay that supports the new blockchain and enables online payments. Or an exchange platform, Karatbit, for the exchange of stable and speculative coins, other cryptocurrencies, and fiat. Be a part of a revolutionary worldwide Karat Gold ecosystem already today. Visit our website, karatcoinbank.io.
This is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. The time is now. Get in. Get into this. It's going to blow your mind. Let's make history together. Until then, I wish you much, much success, no matter what it is you do.